It's time to duel!
Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Was one of those shows that aired in the early 2000s, and it's a show that really captivated a lot of people in America, in the West. Now, it aired on Kids WB. It was also another anime pioneer next to DBZ, Pokemon, Digimon, those shows that got very popularized in the West next to Gundam Wing and stuff. Now, for a kids show, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! I think the only show that can compete with Pokemon in revenue with card games was Yu-Gi-Oh! Matter of fact, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Put Pokemon trading cards kind of, I wouldn't say out of business, per se, more like behind, like went from number 1 to number 2. Because a lot of things, people really care for Pokemon more with the Game Boy colors, and that's where they got the money from, and they made a shit ton of money off of that. You know, Pokemon's a $1 billion company now. And you can see why. Because those video games they sell. So Yu-Gi-Oh! is one of those enigmas that came out of nowhere. Because when you first see it's like a card game, like, oh, this really won't go anywhere. It actually did. It was really good. And also this thing was voiced by 4Kids dub. Out of all the 4Kids dub, this is actually the well-received and well-loved dub, to the point where they say no one can play these characters. No one can play Yugi Moto other than Dan Green, and no one can play Seto Kaiba other than Eric Stewart. No one can play other than those two. No one. If anyone replaced them, they're not them. Now Joey too, Tristan, all them, they really don't care for me. Yugi and Kaiba definitely. I was a Seto Kaiba fan because around that time I was a Vegeta fan, and any guy that was against the main character I was a fan of. You know, and I love the thing about Seto Kaiba is that he always wanted to be better. He was snobby, arrogant, rich boy. But the thing about him, for being snobby, arrogant, rich boy, he always wanted to be better. He always wanted to be better, the best duelist in the world. Even though he could have paid somebody to tell him that, he just rather hear it from one person, and that was Yugi. Yugi Moto was that only one guy to be similar to how Vegeta and Goku were. Same thing if you could kind of just replace the martial arts with card games, and pretty much Yugi and Dragon Ball Z are pretty much the same goddamn thing in a way. They all got spiky hair too and everything. But honestly, Yugi is one of those things. When I first saw it as a kid, I said whatever. Then I started to like it and grow. My favorite, I think everybody's favorite card game, well, not card game, excuse me, but favorite character was either Yugi, Kaiba, I don't know, maybe Merrick. I know a lot of people start jumping on Yu-Gi-Oh! Once they got to the Egyptian God cards. I know that's when a lot of people jumped on there. I was watching since the earlier runs when they got to Pegasus. Ooh, Kaiba boy, you know. Fucking Little Karibo killed me. I'm gonna play the clip of Little Karibo of Pegasus. Oh my God, he had me crying with that. Kaiba boy. Kaiba boy. He actually does say it in the dub. He said, Kaiba boy. I never thought he said it. And I was like, And then Kaiba's like, he's a man's man, a man. I was like, yo, good God. Oh my God. The parodies of Yugi is just hilarious. You got, if y'all don't see Lil Karibo, he kills it. But yeah, that was fun. And yeah, 4Kids did edit a lot of stuff in there, but again, it's a card game, so compared to editing One Piece to Yugi, they saved a hell of a lot more money because they got more money back from Yu-Gi-Oh! Than fucking One Piece, I can tell you that. They edited the shit out of One Piece to the point it made it a parody of itself. This one, it was really good. I give it up for 4Kids for capitalizing on it. I give it up for 4Kids for actually not even following the story, and not, still 4Kids did edit a lot of shit too, but regardless of them doing it. Yu-Gi was a good series for what it was. For a Saturday morning cartoon, it actually, if you ask me, it was probably the best Saturday morning cartoon they had in the Kids WB lineup. And there's another Saturday morning cartoon that we'll talk about later down the road, but I really don't want to, but it's part of the Saturday morning lineup, so we gotta talk about it, so yeah. So we'll talk about it. Other than that, that's about it. That's really what I want to talk about. So nothing much to say about it because we could go in depth with it, but it's a card game, so there's not that much to go in. There's not that much other than the supernatural elements, the whole, digitized monsters, which were pretty cool. And I was hoping that, Yu-Gi-Oh was popular enough that we eventually would get that in real life, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. I mean, shit. There's still Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Cheap plug. All right, guys. As always, like and subscribe. Let me know down below as you guys comment below if you say Yu-Gi-Oh! Was your Saturday morning cartoon you guys watch. As always, peace. Have a nice day, and I'll talk to you later.
Disappearing deck.
No, my cards!
Leads to the most powerful card ever created.
That monster's attack points are off the charts.
The Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! Let's finish this, Kaiba!
Don't miss the all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! Trilogy, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, this Saturday at 11:10 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.